Hello friends, welcome to my channel Math Realization. So today we are going to see some mathematical formulas that you are going to use while solving algebraic expressions. So here we are going to derive their formulas. Okay, these are the formulas and we are going to see how they are derived, like a plus b whole square, a minus b whole square, a square minus b square, a square plus b square, a plus b whole cube. Okay, and similarly other formulas are like a minus b whole cube, a cube plus b cube, a plus b plus c whole square, and the last one is a minus b plus c square. Okay, so let's start the class. And first we are going to find, or we are going to derive this formula for a plus b whole square. Okay, so we will take left hand side and we can prove right hand side, or we can take right hand side and we can prove left hand side. From anywhere we can prove it, or we can derive the formula. So let's start the first one, a plus b whole square. Okay, so first we can write it as a plus b times a plus b, because if you have given x square, you can write it as x times x. Similarly, you can let this terms as 1 as x, then you can write x times x. So this is in factorized form. We call this factorized formula, and this is the simplified one. Okay, so now we are going to multiply these two and we are trying to find the another formula. So this is already a factorized formula, we don't have to derive it because this is the simple expression. Now we are going to multiply this a with this whole term, so a times a plus b, and with plus b again we are going to multiply this whole, so b times a plus b. Okay, so now open the brackets, we will multiply this a inside the brackets. So a times a is a square, a times b is plus, this one is plus, this one is also plus, so plus times plus is plus, times ab is a times b is ab. Okay, similarly this is plus, this is also plus, so we have to write here plus. Plus times plus is plus, as we have seen already in sign rules. And b times a is ab, because in multiplication we can write ab equal to ba. These are same things, but we will always write the letter in alphabetical order, like ba is same as ab, but we will write a in the front. Okay, plus times plus is plus, so b times b is b square. Now so ab times ab plus ab means how much it is? Yeah, we on the variables remain same, we will add only the coefficients. Yeah, so it is 2ab plus b square. So our first formula is proved. Okay, now we will move on second formula, that is a minus b whole square. Similarly we can write it in factorized form, that is a minus b times a minus b. As the first one we can write it, because this, let this term as x, so x times x is x square, like that. Now we have to multiply this a with this one. Okay, so a times a minus b. Now this is minus b, we have to multiply this minus b this with this whole. Okay, so minus b times a minus b, which is equal to a times a. Again we have to open this bracket and we have to multiply this a inside the bracket. When we multiply them, the bracket will be opened. Okay, so a times a is a square plus a minus b, so we have to use the sign rule, plus times minus is minus, a times b is ab. Similarly here minus b times plus a, minus times plus is minus, b times a is ab or ba and minus times minus is plus from sign rule, and b times b is b square. So in this case it becomes a square minus 2ab, because minus minus add. We have seen in sign rule, in my previous video we have seen the sign rule, how to add or subtract. So minus minus add, don't say plus. Okay, minus minus add, and the sign is minus. So plus minus minus, you have to add them. The variable will be same, ab, and add 1 and 1 is, while adding 1 and 1 it becomes 2. Add the coefficient, plus b square. So second formula is also proved. Now let's move on third formula. So on the third one, we will take RHS. Okay, so we have to prove a square minus b square equal to a minus b, a plus b. We will try to start from the RHS. Okay, so RHS is a minus b times a plus b. If we prove by solving it, if we prove this must be equal to LHS, if we prove it, then our formula is proved. So let's multiply it again. A times a plus b and minus b times this minus b times all a plus b. So this is the, in this process you can multiply these two. Okay, so a times a is a square, a plus a into plus b is plus ab, minus b into plus a is minus ab, because plus times minus is minus, ab is ab. So b times b, minus times plus is sign is minus, and b times b is b square. So plus ab and minus ab becomes 0, because they subtracted. After subtraction they become 0, and we can show by the cancelling. A square minus b square will be your result, which is equal to LHS, left hand side. So we have proved. Okay, in this way you can prove it. Similarly 4 number, okay, we will take the RHS here also. So here are two formulas for this a square plus b square. First one is a plus b whole square minus 2ab, and second one is a minus b whole square plus 2ab. So let's take the first one. From first one, when solving first one we can get this, and while solving second one we have to get this again, because these two formulas are, while we can use these two formula if you find anything or any numbers or any variables like in this form. Okay, in later videos while we are solving the equations or expressions, we will use these types of formula. Sometimes you can use this one, and sometimes we can use this another formula. So let's start with the first one, that is we are going to solve it from RHS, and we have to get LHS. RHS means right hand side and LHS means left hand side. So let's start it. Okay, a plus b whole square minus 2ab. Okay, then what you can do, we have already this, we have already a formula for this one, a plus b whole square. What is the formula for this a plus b whole square? That is a square plus 2ab plus b square. This is the formula for a plus b whole square, and minus 2ab is already there. Okay, this is as it is, minus 2ab is as it is. Okay, now see, variables are same, ab, and coefficients are also same, so plus minus subtracted and they become 0. Okay, so the remaining is a square, and what's the sign of this? Plus b square. So this is LHS, so it is proved. So this is equal to a square plus b square. Again let's take the another one. Again let's take another one, that is a minus b whole square plus 2ab. So again we have formula for this a minus b whole square. What's the formula? Yes, a square minus 2ab plus b square. This is the formula as we have already found for this. And then plus 2ab is as it is here. Okay, so minus 2ab and plus 2ab are cancelled out because they becomes 0, while subtract, because one sign is plus and minus, as we seen in sign rule, plus minus is minus, or subtract, don't say minus, say subtract, and if they are equal then it becomes 0, or they become 0. So the remaining one is a square plus b square. Yeah, that's equal to LHS. Okay, so this one is proved. Now we will move on. The fifth one is so let's prove the fifth one. E plus b whole cube. Okay, we are going to find the formula for a plus b whole cube. So there are three formulas I have written. First, let's start from here. This is the factorized form, means in multiply form, a plus b, a plus b, a plus b. If you write here x cube, then it becomes x times x times x. Okay, and that's the simple one. And then we will find this one, e cube plus b cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square, and then while we take here common 3ab, a plus b remains here. These two are similar. Okay, so let's start. Let's find, or let's prove the RHS. So we will start with here a plus b times a plus b times a plus b, because we have already seen if you let it as x, then x cube becomes x times x times x. Okay, so now multiply them. We have to multiply them, and we have to find the RHS. So while multiplying these two, a plus b times a plus b times plus b is how much? A plus b whole square, is not it? X times x is x square, so we can write like this, and a plus b is as it is. So again we can use a plus b whole square formula. So what's the formula for it? Yes, a square plus 2ab plus b square, and a plus b is as it is. They are in multiply form. Okay, they are in multiplication form, these two. And now we have to multiply a square with this. Again we have to multiply 2ab with this, and we have to multiply b square with this. So can we write like this? A square times a plus b, so plus 2ab times a plus b plus b square times this, plus b square times a plus b. Okay, so now what we can do? A square times a, now open the bracket, a square times a is a cube, plus a square times b is a square b. Now this plus times a is plus, plus times plus is plus, plus 2ab times a is 2a square b, plus times plus is plus, so 2ab times b is 2ab square, because the powers are added while we multiply, their powers will be added, plus b square is b square times a is a b square. Okay, we will write them in the algebraic order, and b square times b is, yeah, their powers added, so 2 plus this power is 1, 2 plus 1 is cube, 3. Okay, now you can see the variables with similar power, or the like terms, we will call them like terms, we have to add them, like a cube. Okay, and we can write b cube in the front, yeah, without changing the sign, okay, this b can be written anywhere without changing the sign, b cube. So a square b plus 2a square b, their variable is same, a square b, so we have to add the coefficients, 2 and its coefficient is 1, so 3a square b. Similarly for this one, yeah, the variables are ab square, and we have to add the coefficient, that is 3. Okay, so one of the formula is proved. If you see here, one of our first formula is proved, a cube plus b cube plus 3a square b plus 3 ab square is proved. Okay, so now again from here also we can find another formula, that is we have to take the common here. Sometimes we will use this formula and sometimes we will use another formula. So it is a cube plus b cube plus, okay, see here, take common from here these two. How to take the common? 3 is in both of the terms. Okay, so here is a square, here is a, so we will take the smaller one. Which is smaller? A. Here are two a's and here is only one a, so we will take one a common, only one, and we have to take the b as common. So what's the remaining here? The remaining one is a, because a already comes out, b already comes out, 3 comes out, so a is the only remaining here, and the remaining here is b. Okay, so that's your another expression. So we have found both of the formulas. Similarly, you can prove the formula for a minus b whole cube. Yeah, sixth one, same process, nothing different, just you have to keep in mind that the signs a minus b whole cube. So we can write it as a minus b times a minus b. These are in the factorized form or multiply form. So we can write these two as a minus b whole square times this a minus b is there. Yeah, so now use the formula for a minus b whole square. So what's the formula? A square minus 2ab plus b square. Okay, and the last one is a minus b. This one is as it is. And now what you have to do is we will multiply these two. We will multiply these two as a square times a minus b minus 2ab times this a minus b plus b square times a minus b, like this. Then we have to open the brackets. Opening brackets means you have to multiply this a square inside the bracket, so it becomes a cube, a square times a cube minus a square b. Okay, plus times minus is minus, and minus times plus is minus, and it is 2a square b. A times a is a square and b is as it is. Minus times minus is plus, how much? 2ab square. Okay, and b plus b square times a is plus ab square, and plus b square times minus b is plus times minus minus, and sign is minus, and multiplying b cube. Okay, so it becomes a cube minus b cube. Okay, I have written this in the front without changing its sign. Its sign is minus, so we have to write it as minus, and then minus here. So now see the same variables, minus a square b minus 2a square b. A square b, a square b common, so minus 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 add, but the sign is minus, as we have already seen in sign rules. Minus minus add. Add means a square b is as it is. Add means 2 plus 1. So here is 1, 2 plus 1, coefficients are added, 2 plus 1 is 3. Okay, similarly you can add these two. This is plus, this is also plus, variables are same, so plus plus add, sign is also plus, plus plus sign plus, you have to add them. 2 plus 1 is 3ab square. Okay, so we have found one formula, this one here, this one on the top, and we are going to take the common here now. So by taking the common, we can take the common as a cube minus b cube minus, take, because they both of them have 3, and we are taking the minus here. If here is minus sign, we have to take the minus sign as common. 3, and both of them have a, so we will take a you cannot take a square as common because there is no a square. Okay, so take b as common, and what's the remaining here? A is remaining here because 3ab taken out, a square means a times a, so a is taken out. What's the remaining here? So what's the sign? It must be minus, because when you take the minus as common, you have to change the sign here. If it is minus, then you have to write here plus, but here is plus, so you have to write it minus, because while you take the minus as common, you have to change the sign, because when you multiply it again, it becomes plus. Okay, so the remaining is b only. So that's it. This one and these two are the formulas we will use in the later. We will use them later while solving the algebraic expressions. Now we will find another one, 7 number, a cube plus b cube. Okay, and let's say we will solve it, or we will try to get the formula from the right hand side. If you solve, write RHS. So our RHS is for 7th. Our RHS is what? A plus b. So let's write RHS here. RHS equal to a plus b times a square minus ab plus b square. So you have to solve it, and what you can do, you have, while solving, at the last you will get the LHS. If you did not get LHS, then it means this formula is wrong. Okay, so let's find it. So simple multiplication, a times this whole one, a times a square minus ab plus b square, and plus b times this, plus b times a times this one plus b times this one. So a square minus ab plus b square. Then it becomes a times a square is, powers are added, same variable, a cube, and plus times minus is minus, it becomes a square b minus a square b. Okay, and a times plus b square is ab square, and similarly plus times plus is plus. Don't write without seeing the signs. Plus times plus is plus. I have written like that. So b times a square is a square b, because we will write the variables in the corresponding form, or say in sequence, like a comes first, so we will write a first. Plus times minus is minus. B times ab is ab square. B times b is plus b cube. Okay, so if you see here, you will see that a square b minus a square b plus a square b, variables are same, see, but their signs are opposite. Yeah, means plus minus is subtract, we will subtract them and they become 0. This to cut out or cancelled out, 0. Similarly this one, ab square and ab square, same variable, having same variables, and signs are opposite, so they are also cancelled out. So the remaining one is a cube plus b cube. Okay, and for eighth I will not solve it, because you can solve is as similar as 7, and I hope you can get this. From RHS you will solve it and you can get LHS. Okay, like it's like your homework. Okay, let's not say homework, it's your practice work that you can do by yourself. And I will move on 9 number. Okay, let's move on 9 number. So that's our another formula. Let's move on 9 number. Here is a plus b plus c equal to whole square equal to, we are taking LHS and we have to find the RHS. Okay, so let's start from LHS. So we can write it as a plus b plus c and a plus b plus c, is not it? Okay, so what's your result, or how you can solve it? You have to multiply a this one and plus b with this one and plus c with this one. Like a times a plus b plus c plus b times this plus b is here times this whole a plus b plus c and plus c times this whole one plus c times a plus b plus c. Okay, now you have to just multiply it. A times a is a square plus ab, yeah, a times b is plus ab, plus a times plus c is plus ac, plus b plus a is plus b times plus a is plus ab, plus b times plus b is b square plus b square plus again plus bc. Now c times a is ac, c times b is bc, c times c is c square. Okay, so now I will write the square variables at the front. A square plus b square plus c square. Okay, and this one ab, so both have same variable and their signs are same, so plus sign plus added and sign is plus add sign is plus, so 2ab, coefficients are added, variable is same. Similarly bc, so it becomes 2bc, and ac it becomes 2ac or 2ca, you can say ca or ac, anything. Okay, and similarly the formula 10, this one is also proved as 9. And keep in mind that while you are using these two formulas, for plus and plus sign it becomes everywhere plus, but for minus sign, how you can keep in mind, how you can memorize it is as first a square plus b square plus c square, these are same, but where the b comes, because b has sign minus, where the b comes its sign become minus, so here is b, its sign become minus because b is minus here. Similarly here is b, so it's again its side become minus, and there is no b, so its sign is plus. Okay, you can memorize it, but you can, if you have to find the formula, you can solve it as formula 9. Okay, solve like this, just multiply them, you can get the result. Okay, so these are the basic formulas that we are going to use in our algebraic expressions to find HCF, LCM, to factorize them. So I hope you like this video, and this much for today. Hope you like this video, and if you have not subscribed up to now, subscribe my channel. Thank you very much.